And we're back.
Oh, right.
Steve's Husher was shushed, and you got to watch a 15-minute episode. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, hey, friendos, it's all for you.
Yeah, we love you, and we love Steve for doing the timer. I give him shit for it constantly because it's funny, not because I mean it.
Oh, no,
I say mean things to Steve because I mean it, but that's not one of them.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta volley that sass back once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while. I'm over here with my tennis racket, just like an onslaught of sass, trying to bounce a couple of them back, like freaking Gallagher getting watermelon chunks flung at him.
Oh, that was a good show.
That was a good show.
Sometimes I'm generous and, give a little sass.
Oh, I was just about to say, like, did I not get armor? I'm like, I didn't even go anywhere.
You just beat the crap out of that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, I was gonna say,
Oh, crap! Oh, no, I don't need it here. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't get Falcon armor. I don't need it.
Oh, whoa, he's a bat with a monocle.
Oh, yeah, he's super cool.
He is super cool.
For some reason, I remember that being his name, but then what do I know?
What was his name?
A Dark Dizzy.
Dark Dizzy.
It's never gonna be quite as good as Squid Daddler.
Squid Daddler.
Also, I think, yeah, this is the one that's got those wimpy little bats in it.
I'm Mega Man. I'm more like Mega Son. Ah, Daddler, come on.
Come on, Dad. Not in front of my friends. Zero, I'm sorry, my dad's embarrassing. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, whatever, man. That would be Zero.
Zero's
Zero's your friend who, like, started smoking when he was 15 so that he could look cool.
He's like, could you not smoke in the house? My dad doesn't like it. I don't give a fuck.
Whatever, man. I'll just go home. I don't care. Like, his mom works, like, 2 jobs and, like, thinks the world of him, but he's just...
But he's a piece of shit.
Everybody knew that kid. I don't care who you are. You had one friend who was like that. Is the tutorial girl still talking?
Yep.
You fucking know it.
We are 9 levels
sweet
in.
Bippy.
You
You think she's gonna let this die now? Mega Man, you got dash! I know about dashing.
Thank you so much.
She's gonna be there for the final.
Oh god,
final
fucking
boss.
Bat City. Hey, party time. Oh.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
I don't even know what that was.
They drop insta-kill spikes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, where are we on that one, Brain?
Hey, shut up, Brain. Shut up, I'm busy. Ugh, stupid Brain. Last episode, made a Muttley joke. I've been reading... Oh, yeah, that was frightening. I've been reading, the modern, Wacky Raceland comic, which if anybody hasn't read, it's Wacky Races, but post-apocalyptic. It's as goofy as it sounds, but it's also as awesome as it sounds, if that makes any sort of sense.
Not a lick.
Well, it's super over the top, because let's face it, it's Wacky Races. Any attempt to make that into a serious, like, thing, you're gonna have some giggles. But they did do a good job getting, like, lending a certain gravity to some of the characters. And one of my favorites was, Muttley. Do you remember who Muttley's, like teammate guy was?
Dick Dastardly.
Was it Dick Dastardly?
Yeah, because he was originally from Dick Dastardly. No, it's like, what is it? Dick Dastardly and Muttley and the Flying Machines. And they had to catch a pigeon.
Okay.
Am I just a crazy old fogey and you have no idea what I'm talking about?
Oh
god.
What is fucking going on at this point? This is where's that flying armor?
Yeah, I immediately wish I could just go change into that.
So they had a cool reason for. So in the comic, Muttley's not a dog. He's just a dude wearing animal pelts. And every time Dick Dastardly talks to him, he's just kind of like, and he's just like all kinds of crazy. And I feel like in the comic he's not paired with Dick Dastardly.
He might not be.
Maybe I can't remember. I haven't read it in a minute.
It could be with Peter Perfect or Penelope Pissed Off or the Army Surplus 6.
It's not it. They're all in the comic, but
oh, I know. I loved Wacky Races as a kid.
They're all in the comic, but none of the. They gave.
Come on with this.
God damn, dude!
What the fuck?
There was no escape, and that's why it showed the Pisces behind you. The sign of being twice as screwed. It's okay. You're one death away from the Falcon armor.
No, I'm not.
He's one death.
I am 2 deaths away from the Falcon armor.
So, they show Muttley as being Dick Dastardly's, like, burly friend. Oh, whoa, that was cool.
Yeah.
And, during their crazy, like, post-apocalyptic adventures, they're, like, lost in the woods, right? And, they get...
Anyway, lost in the woods.
They get jumped by this, like, bear dog monster. And, like, Dick Dastardly's, like, trying to fight it off, and Muttley, like, jumps on it and starts trying to kill it. And the thing, like, throws him against the tree and just starts mauling the shit out of him. and Dick Dastardly, like, stabs it in the neck a bunch and kills it, and he just, like, drags his friend over to the fire, and he's just, like, fucked up, and, like, the back of his head got, like, beaten against the tree, and so he's just, like, dying there, and Dick, like, he skins the thing, and puts the pelt on him to keep him warm, and so, like, they're there in the snow for a while, and then, like, that's, like, all they show of it. And so it's kind of this, like, realization that he talks like that because he's completely fucked in the head. But when he woke up, he was just wearing, like, the animal pelt, so that's just who he is now.
Oh, jeez.
It's really cool.
Immediately, first thing I got from that is they have really fucked with the kid-friendliness of that cartoon.
Oh, no, it's hella dark. It's really cool.
It's gotta be edgy for you, doesn't it, Val?
It's not too, like, it is edgy. I do like seeing things played dark. I've said before, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, my...
You can fly, Ben!
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of seeing alternate takes on characters. Like, sometimes things are changed and they turn into garbage. That does happen once in a while. But usually, like, even if the idea is, like, weird and I'm not fond of it, like, I appreciate... Excuse me. I appreciate them taking a character in a different direction. Dick Dastardly's cool, too. His, like, backstory in the comic is essentially, he was a pianist. And they show, like, when everything went wrong originally, he was going to a concert with his family, and Richard Dastillion or something, like his name's slightly different. Wow. But, like, you know, he was a concert pianist, and, like, when everything went wrong, I can't remember that. Like, they explained what happened basically, but it's the reason why he's such a dick is
because that's his name.
Because that's his name. No, something happened to his family, and there just wasn't shit he could do about it. And he was like, you know what? Fuck it then. If I can't care about them, who the fuck should I care about? So he just is not interested in other people's problems anymore. So that's why he's kind of.
Oh god, damn it!
Even with being able to fly, it just doesn't help.
Well, no, because, like, as soon as I get there, the game just chugs because it's full of bats.
It's just, like, 600 things happening at once.
That is just level
Can you just fly over it? Can you just, like, Mario this bitch and just fly high?
Yeah, the flight runs out.
Oh, I was thinking you were just ending it.
Oh, no, it will end.
Oh, but you can bash the crap out of them before they drop all those spikes.
Yes.
Oh, and the spikes don't stay forever, too. Okay.
Yeah.
Little mercies. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Frame rate drops by about half.
As soon as the PS1's kind of like, 8 enemies!
No more!
How does?
No drawing distance. Killed him and his bomb.
Spyro Syndrome!
God, yeah. Oh, dude, I would love to play Spyro for one of these.
We can.
Spyro 2, I can blast through it so much as that game can be blasted through. Because while...
This is the other reason I wanted the Falcon armor.
Oh, so you can get that.
I need another E-Tank. Getting my ass kicked. I remember there's one episode where we were talking about how Mega Man 2 was easy. And like, yes, it is easy, but, like, if you've played it a lot, it's easy. I've talked to people where they're like, it's actually really hard. And actually, I figured it out. It's not that necessarily the game's hard or easy. It's just if you've played it enough, you have muscle memory.
That's true.
Like, again, I've become junk at this because I haven't played this game in years.
But that's, like, I would go so far as to say, like, that's just kind of this era of games, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
You don't play through and you're like, I'm good at... Okay, Mario, we'll use that as an example. If you have played, like, Mario 3, for example, that's one of the tougher Mario games. If you have played that game and played it to hell and back, and you can fucking smash through that game in one life, right?
Yeah.
That'll make you good up to a point at Mario, but if you go back and play the first one, there's a really good chance it'll still womp your ass. You'll do better, but you're still going to do trial and error, you're going to play and get your butt kicked, and you're going to learn the game. Because you have to learn the game's individual, like, rhythms and mechanics, even if it's not just, like, memorizing, you know, every particular instance, but you do a lot of just learning how the game likes to play, and that's how you get a little further each time. Oh, wow.
Alright, so let's...
Oh, this is your Nikita moment?
Yeah, and again, I mean, this is...
Wow.
Control has not been my friend tonight.
Alright, alright.
It's like Snake.
Snake used the Nikita missile. God damn it.
You know what this makes me think of? I don't truly know why, but I'm going there anyway. Back in the day, during, like, the dial-up era of internet, I loved how people would come up with absolutely any... like, delivery method for pornography. And,
oh, the old line by line.
Line by line. Well, not just that.
Not for porn, by the way. No,
just in general. Well, those are funny, too. But, like, when you would have to do those mouse games, where it was like, guide your mouse through the maze.
Oh.
And like you'd get to the end, and I remember there being tons of those on Newgrounds, because I never went in the porn section.
Oh no, of course not. None of us would ever do anything like that.
And on that awkward note, we'll be right back.